Vanessa. Do you have a second? There's something I need to say. From the beginning, you looked at me, face pale, just another image, another reflection in the mirror, appraising me, giving me a value, like you saw something you wanted to change, a tattered doll, an ugly one that you could patch together. And when I found out what you really wanted for us, what you had been dreaming of for years, it was much, much worse than I could have ever imagined. You whispered in my ear, telling me that it was easy, that I could do it like you, that we could shave away the numbers, subtract them, divide them, and turn into nothing. Skinny, little nothing. And I, like a little fool, listened. You transformed my world that day, turning into a large paint-by-number where everything was labeled, everything was marked by a figure. And the numbers, they pounded incessantly, a little rhythm that danced to the tune of 0, 0, 0, 0. The size that I, no, you, wanted most of all. Meals were insignificant, the mirror, the scales were our best friends. And we would do it together, wouldn't we? You said so. You promised. There was nothing I wanted more than to shrink away, melt into the beauty that you promised would appear. But you didn't tell me that I would never see the world the same way again. That in my hand, I held 160 calories, 13 grams of fat, 23 grams of sugar. That on the countertop lay a bowl full of empty calories. That I'd eaten 200 plus 56 plus 36 for breakfast. That no matter where I looked, my mind would never once end its relentless calculations. The numbers began to blur for me then. Was it 200 calories that I ate that morning? 300? An apple. An apple wasn't red nor delicious, it was 80. 80 calories that I shouldn't have touched, never should have touched. 800 calories were left. Had I eaten too much? You didn't tell me that seconds, minutes, hours would pass, my head swimming and my feet pounding, running to the rhythm of 1 step, 2 steps, 1 step, 2 steps, 1, 2, 1, 2. Watching the miles climb higher and higher, the treadmill whirring underneath me. You didn't tell me that I would be kneeling on cold tile, listening to the plink-plink of the shower head as I tried to ignore the plink-plink of wet tears sliding down. You didn't tell me that I'd be watching empty calories trail down white porcelain, tossing up guilt and bile and everything that I hated, and how it would feel so much worse than when I had begun. And at some point, some strange moment, days, months, I don't know how or when, but I had become a number. The number that we had always wanted, that we were working for, fighting for. But it was wrong, wasn't it? The numbers were falling from 115, 195. It had to end. It all had to end. Something snapped. The mirror shattered. It was wrong, and I was so sick, so filled with the sense of wrong that this could not possibly be the way to be me. But I had listened to you for so long that I didn't know how to leave, break away from your taunting numbers. But I knew it was wrong, and it had to end, it all had to end. And to reshape myself, redefine myself, I sought solace away from numbers and their cruelty, their cold, black and white distinctness. Words, multifaceted words, standing amidst the blurry gray, would be my new definition, my new truth. I would rebuild myself, layer by layer, brick by brick, word by word. No longer was this a handful of 372 calories. This was sweetness. This was more. No longer would I be running to the pattern of 1, 2, 1, 2. My feet would dance, patter lightly, run wild to the sounds of I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm fierce. And I would never, ever sink to my knees again, praying for the contents within to disappear into a world white. Time passed. The numbers ticked upwards from 95 to 100 to 105 to healthy. My words did too. No longer was I yearning for the elusive 0. No longer was I a number, because I am size beautiful and happy and passionate and so filled with love. And now I'm living. And you have since then disappeared, vanished like the numbers that had taunted me before. But I think that maybe it's time to say a few words to you. For a long time, I was selfishly happy to have escaped, angry with your foolishness. Or was it mine? But with the pocket full of words I've collected, you deserve to be spoken to be acknowledged. You do deserve that much, after all. You are not just a size 7 trying desperately to be a size 2. You are not just mere measurements of 34, 24, 36, 5 feet 2 inches. You are so much more. You are lost. A girl who found herself trapped amidst society's numbers. I know, because I was one too. So can I truly blame you? So you are forgiven.